Good morning, students. Welcome you all in TYBCom. Students, this lecture is based on the summary of what you have learned in live lecture. So let us begin with the lecture. So here, let us see the syllabus of our subject. The first module, that is related with Introduction to Cost Accounting. Second module, Material Cost. Third, labor cost. Fourth, overheads. Fifth, that is related with classification of costs and cost sheet. Then sixth, reconciliation of cost and financial accounts. So let us start with the first module. Now the contents of the first module, that is related with Introduction to Cost Accounting. In that, first we have discussed that meaning and definition of different concepts, that is cost, costing, cost accounting, cost reporting and control. Then objectives and scope. Then needs and important. Then the financial accounting versus cost accounting. And the last one, the most important topic, that is related with classification of cost accounting. So before going to start the basic meaning and definition of different concept, here discuss the basic concept behind this cost accounting. For that, you have to understand the basic types of accounting or different branches of accounting. Here are the three main branches of accounting, that is financial accounting, cost accounting, management accounting. You know all of about this financial accounting and management accounting. Now this cost accounting is the new subject which is specifically introduced in TYBCom. Now here first discuss that the financial accounting. Now the financial accounting means that it is related with recording the transaction as per defined rules and regulation, that is GAAP. You know full form of that, GAAP, generally accepted accounting principle. Now these or that transaction which is recorded under the financial accounting is based on what? That the recording of journal, ledger posting, trial balance, trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Now the purpose behind this financial accounting, the financial accounting give that the calculate the profit and loss of the business of during a period or after the completion of the financial year, and this financial accounting provide an accurate picture of the business finance. This financial accounting that is the useful for both that the internal management and the external affairs of the business. Now we are concerned with this cost accounting. Cost accounting is specifically related with what? That the cost, as the basic or important purpose for doing or rendering the service is to earn the profit. As we know that in this competitive world there is a very difficult to increase the percentage of profit. So another factor which help the company or the businessman to increase their profit or to achieve the profit as per their desire. Now here is the cost is that factor which help the businessman to increase their profit. The cost accounting is specifically related with what? Control. It is dealing with evaluating of the cost or service offered. The cost accounting mostly is used for what? Manufacturing industry. That manufacturing industry which produce the that product, पूरा process होता है product का, clear? Now the objective of the cost accounting is what? To help the management fix the price and control the cost of product through calculating that the cost per unit, total cost, production cost, ascertainment of the cost. So the cost accounting is the helpful the management for controlling of the cost, because see जब हम लोग cost को control करते हैं then that desirable profit हम लोग achieve कर सकते हैं in the business. Now where is the management accounting? Management accounting is related to the managing the cost accounting output as well as the financial accounting output. Now, this management accounting provide the most important information to the management for taking the important decision. Now, this decision is based on that the planning and forecasting, controlling, decision making. Clear? But as we hear the discussing most concern with the cost accounting, हम लोगों को cost accounting का पूरा theory समझना है. So let us begin to discuss the meaning and definition of different concepts. So here the first concept is the cost. Now the cost in practically it basically refers to that expenses or the amount of payment made for what? Acquire any goods or services. कुछ goods purchase करने के लिए और किसी का service लेने के लिए जो हम लोग पेमेंट करते हैं उसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? कॉस्ट और द एक्सपेंसेस. नाउ इन अनदर टर्म that in the business point of view it refers to what business sacrifice in order to produce one unit of product. So here are the meaning that the cost means that total expenses. It related with what? As we have discussed that it related with what? Total expenses incurred for what? और प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज. एक प्रोडक्ट को प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए या सर्विस को रेंडर करने के लिए. द एक्सपेंसेस विच इज पेड फॉर द producing a product or the service is known as the cost. So the cost of an article means that actual outgoing or the certain changes incurred in the production or sales activity. In short, that the most important, that is the amount of the resources used in exchange of some goods and services. So definitely that is the money or that capital which is used for exchange or the purchase of the goods or taking the help of the service. So here the definition: cost is a measurement in monetary term of the amount of resources used for the purpose of production or goods or rendering services. So here you must be noted that the cost is totally related with what? Monetary term. It is concerned with the monetary term, that is the expenses which made in through the money. कि खाली सिर्फ पैसा जहाँ पे होगा, that is the amount of the resources used for purpose of the production. प्रोडक्शन करने के लिए जो हम लोग परचेज करते हैं या लेबर को हम लोग पेमेंट करते हैं, सर्विस देते हैं, सो इन टर्म ऑफ मनी ओनली. नॉन मोनेटरी यहाँ पे एक्सपेंसेस काउंट किए नहीं जाएंगे. So here the next term, that is the costing. Now the costing is totally related with the technique or the method which is used for calculating the total cost of the product. कि जो टोटल कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्ट को कैलकुलेट करने के लिए डिफरेंट मेथड्स और टेक्निक का एप्लीकेशन होता है, उसको कॉस्टिंग बोला जाता है. क्लियर? सो हियर इज द कॉस्टिंग इज एसेंशियल टेक्निक which we assign or the costs of various elements of the business. It is a system of asserting of the costs, analyzing of the costs or allocating the total cost of particular thing. Particular thing or the वो चीज़ कौन सी हो सकती है? A product or contract and process. Now these two topics are very important as we are discussing in detail in our 6th semester. Now here are the definition. Now the costing means the techniques and the process of ascertainment of the costs. Now here next one is the third concept of cost accounting. Cost accounting is related with that the method of accounting which is used for the calculating of the total cost of any process or any product or any project, and it helps the management for making the policies or taking the decisions. Now here are the cost accounting is what, as we have discussed, that the method of accounting wherein all the cost is involved in performing of any process, project, product are noted and analysis. Such analysis means जो चेकिंग किया जाता है, as we have discussed कि अगर सपोज हम लोगों ने कोई स्टैंडर्ड कॉस्ट को फिक्स किया एंड व्हेन जब एक्चुअल कॉस्ट को परफॉर्मेंस करते हैं एंड दैट एक्चुअल कॉस्ट इज अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्टैंडर्ड कॉस्ट और स्टैंडर्ड कॉस्ट से कम होता है तो दैट रिजल्ट टू बी द फेवरेबल रिजल्ट. नाउ सच रिजल्ट हेल्प द मैनेजमेंट इन टेकिंग द स्ट्रेटेजिक decision. And the cost accounting uses various techniques to make an organization cost effective. Now these techniques is totally related with all that modules which we are going to discuss in further lectures. Now here the cost accounting is the process of recording, classification, allocation, reporting and control of the cost. Now here next one is that cost control. Now the cost control involves the establishment of target performance, measuring and comparing actual performance against target performance and taking corrective actions. Means here are the two important finds. Under this cost control पहले target performance को बनाया जाता है and such target that the second factor is measuring and comparing with the actual performance के साथ उसको compare किया जाता है. Means standard cost fix कर देते हैं और उसको actual cost के साथ कंपैरिजन किया जाता है. अगर दोनों इक्वल होते हैं या एक्चुअल कॉस्ट कम होता है देन इट इज अ गुड रिजल्ट, अदरवाइज टेकिंग द करेक्टिव एक्शंस. नाउ हियर द डेफिनेशन. Cost control is the guidance and the regulation by executive actions of the costs of operating and undertaking. Now the next one is that is the cost reporting. This cost reporting is most helpful for the management taking the accurate decision or making the future policy. The cost reports are the particularly prepared for the use of the management at different level. As we know that the different levels of the management in the business. Now this cost report help in planning and control, performance appraisals of the employees, then the managerial decision making, taking the decision for future policies. Now the cost accountancy or cost reporting includes the presentation of information derived from cost accounting, that is previously we have discussed about the cost accounting for the purpose of management decision. Here the next one is important objectives of cost accounting. First is ascertainment of cost. It means that the workout of the cost of different elements which is involved in production of product. Such elements are material cost, labor cost and overhead cost. Next is cost control. As we have already discussed regarding the cost control, the target performance compared with the actual performance is if we get the unfavorable result then corrective actions taken. Then fixing the sale price. Cost accounting help the management for fixing the sale price or the price mentioned in the tenders or the quotation. Then controlling inventory. Through the cost accounting, management can control the over or under stocking at the different level, that is a raw material, work in progress and finished stock. Future policies. Now it helpful for the management through the cost accounting make the policies for the expansion of the business, for expansion of the product or increase the production or change the product line. Incentive system. This is related with the labor. So through the performance appraisal, management can make the suitable incentive system for the labor. Deciding optimum product mix. Through the cost accounting, management can comes to know the maximum utilization of product mix, for example automation. Then cost accounting record as per law. The accountings made under the cost record, that is as per the cost accounting standards given by the Institute of Cost Works Accounts of the India. Now next is the need and importance of the cost accounting. Need. as the cost accounting related with the methods of the contract and process, at the contract and process costing is dealing with the different types of the product, or the contract account is dealing with the different types of the contracts. So the information which is giving in the item wise is only get under the cost accounting. If any manufacturing dealing in at a time 3 or more product, then the cost accounting help for them to get the information in product wise, where this is not possible in the financial accounting. Then the cost control, that every person, whether it is a businessman or the management, every person can know about that, how the expenses can be controlled and how the wastages can be minimized. So under this cost control, one can know about that, how the cost control or how the minimize the expenses. Then quantitative reconciliation. Now under the cost accounting, the information of the accountings are getting in that the quantity wise, it give the input quantity data, then wastages quantity data, or output quantity, means all the information getting in the quantity, that the number of units, whereas in financial accounting it is getting in the rupees wise. Decision making and planning, same here we have discussed. For the future policy, it is useful for the management for taking the decision and making the future planning. Then importance for the management and owner, same as the objective जो डिस्कस किया था वही है कि it is helpful for the management for ascertainment of cost, control the cost, fixing the sale price, controlling the inventories, future policies, and deciding the optimum product mix, and that the cost accounting record as per the law. Next is the worker, as we have discussed here, the incentive system. Through the cost accounting, it is helpful for the worker getting their different types of the incentives and bonus for their performance. Now the government, consumer and public, through this cost accounting, the government that comes to know the proper accounting of the each and every that production, and through this that cost accounting, government can fix the price or settle the disputes of industrial disputes. Consumer can get the fair price, get the good quantity and quality of the product. Public is related with that the society also get the fair price of the product, then the quality of the goods, through which the businessman can earn the goodwill as for giving the good quality of product to the society. Now the next one, let us discuss that financial accounting versus cost accounting, or that the distinguish between that financial accounting and cost accounting. Now the first point is nature. See, whatever records and reports or the financial transaction made that specifically of a concern, where under the cost accounting that records and reports are made the each cost center of the concern. Now as we have discussed, it is useful for the internal or external aspects of the business, so it is useful for the investors, creditors and bank, but the cost accounting is totally made for the internal aspects of the business, means it is useful for the management of the concern. Now here the double entry systems are followed, but the cost accounting does not use the double entry system for collecting the cost data. Now under this financial accounting cover all the items of incomes and expenses, whether it is related with the cost center or not, but here the cost accounting is specifically cover that income and expenses of particular cost center. Now the next one is report. Now financial accounting give the results in form of that profit or loss account, balance sheet, where under the cost accounting that the reports are made in form of the cost sheet, costing, profit or loss account reports, contract account and process account. Now the unit wise, financial accounting is expressed in rupees only, means the financial accounting give the data in rupees only, where the cost accounting record the receipts, issues and stock of material in terms of quantity, means financial accounting में rupees form में information मिलता है, and here is the in terms of quantity wise हमको data information मिलता है cost accounting में. Financial accounting disclose the past data, means after the completion of the financial year, means that is the after the 31st March. Then cost accounting disclose the current data or the future estimate. Now the next one, then valuation of the inventory. Now under the financial accounting, the inventory is valuated at the cost or market price, whichever is less, where under the cost accounting always consider the cost price of the inventory. Is clear? It noted here that cost price of the inventory, और यहाँ पे financial accounting में क्या होता है, cost or market price whichever is less. Now the period, financial accounting is for the specific period, that is for the financial year, means after the completion of the financial year, that is start from the April and complete on the March, then after only the financial accounting reports are made, where the cost accounting concentrate on the cost center, not on period. So it is the further might be that 3 months or the 6 months जैसे ही production complete होता है तो then reporting बनता है cost accounting का. So the cost accounting is concerned only with the cost centers, not on the period. So here up to this topic is over. Further we are continuing our next lecture.